G'day gamers, VaderG here, welcome back to the channel. Well, it's been a fair bit of time since I've done a video. I reckon it's been a few months. I've just been chilling in a casual alliance and yeah, kind of just taking a slightly different approach to the game. Actually been really enjoying it, having a bit more of a casual approach. But we do have a pretty big event coming up with the 10-year anniversary, and logging into game, there's 10th year anniversary development, team letter of appreciation, so a dev note. These don't come along too often. Maybe a few times in the history of the game this has actually happened, where they actually kind of say what their plans are in terms of the development of the game. And it is kind of interesting, considering the game is 10 years old, what sort of stuff they may have in store for us, in store for the agents, in store for you, to keep everyone kind of entertained, I guess, and engaged with the game. And it's been pretty tricky over the past 12 months to stay engaged with the game. I can say that as a long-term player, that I've struggled a lot. So let's see what they've come up with here. So firstly, thanking the agents for 10 years. Have you done the pre-registration? Yes, we have. Hopefully we have. And okay, so since first introduced in 2015, there's been 274 heroes added and 528 uniforms, which is pretty insane. 528 uniforms is kind of crazy through that period as well. Unbelievably, I've got the majority of them. I don't have them all, but I've got quite a few. So yeah, it's talking about time for reflection and all that sort of stuff. So let's get into it, what that actually means. So Marvel Future Fight continues evolving and improving. Share the details of the 10th anniversary update and upcoming events through this 10th anniversary dev team letter of appreciation. So firstly, which is a big one, new PvP game mode, team battle arena. We understand and agree with our agents' feedback. The number of heroes using PvP content has remained the same, even though more and more heroes have been added. I mean, this is 100% true to the game over the years. So we're aiming to create a battleground where more heroes can take part. Cool, good. Because at the moment, really, where you use the majority of your heroes would either be in Alliance Conquest or, I guess, Shadowland if you do that. We've been exploring ways to offer different experience from existing game modes such as Otherworld Battles and Timeline Battle. A total of 15 heroes, this is cool, 15 divided into multiple teams, will join the new PvP game mode Team Battle Arena. So are we talking all tier 4s? What's the story with that? It could get pretty pay to win very quickly. So let's hope they've got some stuff to address that. Let us briefly introduce the Team Battle Arena system. First, to encourage the use of diverse heroes. Building a team with only powerful native tier heroes will be prohibited. Good. That's good. We want to diversify the number of characters that we're going to use in the game. I mean, this is what does make the game interesting. If you're using the same 3 characters, if you're using Sentry, Wolverine, and null for everything, then it's kind of it gets boring as shit. Second, all heroes that meet certain conditions will be banned from battles for a season. Okay, it's kind of cool as well. So similar to Otherworld Battle in leagues above a certain tier. So once you get up to higher tier levels, there's going to be more restrictions by the sounds of it, which will promote people with larger rosters in those upper levels to build more. It's kind of smart. It's actually smart business. We're hoping this will maximize the fun of team building. Yeah, it probably will. Third, a hidden team feature will be added. Enjoy your battles more strategically by building a team that your opponents cannot see. This is good. This is a good thing as well. So you can have more strategy if you can't see who you're going up against, either by sending a defensive team that might operate in a certain way, physical reflect or whatever it may be, or has significant buffs on it, so like webbing or whatever. The development team is always going over feedback from our agents to make improvements whenever we add new game mode. We hope you fully enjoy the Team Battle Arena. Please feel free to share your thoughts with us. We will make sure to review your feedback carefully. Good. So they're basically throwing out there saying, okay, we're going to try this. We know it may not be perfect to start off with, but we're going to listen very carefully, and if there's any tweaks needed, we're going to try and react to that. And that's exactly what we want to see in this game, not just throw shit at us and say that's it. And I must admit, Marvel Future Fight has been a little bit like that. Just throw stuff out there and see if it sticks, and if not, they leave it there anyway. Okay, 10th anniversary celebration events. The Legendary Heroes with Endless Evolution event will be held after the update. So after the update that is in 2 days' time. The event will be held for 5 weeks, and we prepared the event with great care so that our agents can enjoy and celebrate our 10th anniversary with us. So they are going to give away a Tier 4 character selector, which is the first. They'd never done this before. I think it's an excellent thing for them to do. Tier 4s are becoming, there's a very broad spectrum of Tier 4s in the game, and some of them are super powerful, so they should be giving some of these, probably non-native Tier 4 characters, given selectors here and there, and throwing people a bone who are, log into the game religiously and sort of, participate in all these events. Massive thing is 10,000 crystals distribution event. When I first heard about this 10,000 crystals a few weeks ago, I thought this is going to be pure bullshit, but it looks like it's going to be real. So acquire a T4 Selector character, a uniform ticket, and 10 million gold after the update. You can also acquire up to 10,000 crystals just by logging into the game every day for 10 days. I mean, that's awesome. If that can happen, that is so good. The best rewards will be distributed to all agents who access the game. Cool, so log in. So please celebrate the 10th anniversary of Marvel Future Fight with us. Sorry about that, a bit tongue-tied. Agent Training Center, friend invitation event. An event where new, returning, and former agents can team up to clear missions will be held. Acquire growth materials every day and valuable rewards such as CTPs and artifacts as well. So that's for returning players by the looks of it. Not applicable to the majority of you guys who are active players, but if you're a returning player, maybe it's a really good time to jump back into the game, get a free Tier 4, get 10,000 crystals, and you get some CTPs and artifacts and shit like that as well. Not bad. 10th anniversary Future Pass and Special Pass. So another Future Pass event. Past events with greater rewards will be held, which is good, will be held to celebrate the 10th anniversary. Enjoy the game every day and acquire special gifts we prepared for the 10th anniversary for free, such as new power saving mode, selector, a Tier 3 selector, and a premium comic card chest. Okay, not terrible, not the best. I certainly don't get boned up about a power saving mode selector, but at least it's something. So from these, please stay tuned since various events such as the 10th anniversary event quest, shield event, archive event, cosmic core, which has been improved, and grey support missions will be revealed. Wow. We'll deliver more details on the 10th anniversary event held for 4 weeks through the event notice. Cool. Okay, next section here, Alliance Conquest improvements. Okay, this is interesting. We're also planning to improve Alliance Conquest through the 10th anniversary update. First, many agents have wanted the region protection time will reduce from 5 minutes to 3 minutes to speed up the battle pace. That's good, because otherwise you just sit around waiting for 5 minutes to protect someone, and then you just go, you know what, I'm not going to do this. I'll go and do other stuff in my life. Also, the Alliance member who is currently attacking a region will be shown more clearly to make communication with the Alliance members more convenient. Good move, 100%. Rather than just trying to attack a section, you go, an Alliance member is already in a fight. It'd be good to know who's attacking what. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. For the contribution reward chest mythic that can be acquired from the Challenger League, which I've always thought is kind of bullshit. It has such crap rewards in it. Some good ones, but a lot of crap in it as well. Tier 3 materials and emblem data heroic will be removed. Yay. Thank God. And the acquisition rate of Tier 4 materials will be increased. Excellent. So good. So good. I mean, that's fantastic. Moving on with the times, realizing Tier 3s, is like a Tier 3 materials are kind of worthless to a lot of players these days, considering they introduced Tier 4s, probably 3 years ago now, 2.5, whatever it's been. We're also preparing various improvements for other game modes and features aside from AC. In addition, please look forward to the new features we're coming up with to make our game more enjoyable and convenient. Update plans after the 10th anniversary, okay, so they're looking towards the future. Also progressing with update plans that we shared through the development team letter delivered at the end of 2024. So I think, what were they talking about there? They were talking about potentially another week of Alliance Battle Extreme. They were talking about this new PvP mode, which I assume is the one that we've talked about. I can't remember what else there was, to be perfectly honest. They did mention that they were going to release new emblems in this year, which they haven't yet. We cannot reveal our plans, but we're coming up with an update inspired by the theme that many agents have requested soon. Cool. We're also preparing to release a new epic quest later this year, which is massive. A new epic quest would be very, very cool. And it's been a while. It's been a minute. Aside from these, we'll continue to release new heroes, new game mode improvements, and new events after the 10th anniversary. So please stay tuned. Cool. Lastly, we prepared a small reward. And that's what we saw there. So Noden's Blessings chest, Life Seed 100, Carbonadium 100, Souls of Faltine 100. All welcome. And then they go on to say, thanks for being with us for the past 10 years, and they're going to continue to do their best into the future. So like a pretty damn reassuring dev note, to be perfectly honest, if you're a player that's super interested about this game continuing into the future. So yeah, I mean, I'm kind of impressed at the level of detail. I'm impressed that they're still continuing to improve this game and to develop new game modes and looking at ways of keeping the player base happy. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed the vid. Let me know what you think about the dev note and the content, the changes to AC, the new PvP mode, which obviously we won't be able to figure out exactly what that means until it drops. And yeah, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys.